Hey, this is James Rafferty, LightBearers Ministry, and we are an organization that loves young people. Well, we love all ages of people. LightBearers is a self-supporting ministry in Oregon, and we are filled with all kinds of resources and materials that are available for ministry and outreach and evangelism. Now, one of the things that we do that you're going to really like as a young person is our Rise Training School. It's a 13-week school here in the United States, and it's also a 15-week school in Australia. And what we do is we take young people from 18 and up, and we put them through this intensive training program. Teachers like David Asherick, Ty Gibson, James Rafferty, and others come in from all over the place, and they spend 13 weeks of intensive training, outreach, door-to-door work, getting you ready for a relationship with Christ, for Bible studies, for sharing your faith with your friends, your family, whoever. LightBearers also is a publishing ministry, and we do a lot of publishing in over 40 languages, sending literature all over the world to Africa, to South America. Recently we sent a container to India. So publishing ministry is a big part of our ministry. And then we have a website with tons of resources. We've got Bible studies like TruthLink that we would love to utilize yourselves and share with your friends. Very gospel-saturated presentations on the Adventist beliefs. We also have Digma, which is a resource for young people to share their faith through emails. They're short little 7 to 10 minute video segments on subjects like why sin and suffering, the state of the dead, and hellfire, and other powerful, beautiful truths that we hold in a whole different presentation format. They're great for small groups. They're great for sharing in classrooms and getting discussions going in Bible studies. And then we have a lot of other resources that are available to answer questions that friends or family may have about spiritual things, about the Bible, about life in general, about God, about His character, about His love. So LightBearers is a great place for young people, yours or older, to find resources to grow spiritually and encourage and share and witness to friends and neighbors and family. Now, LightBearers resources, LightBearers material is available on our website. It's lightbearers.org. LightBearers, L-I-G-H-T.org, lightbearers.org. And when you go there, there's going to be a lot of tabs that you can push on. You're going to have resources, you're going to have our publishing material, we have a newsletter, a monthly newsletter, we have an audio message every month, we have all kinds of blogs and all kinds of subjects. So there's a lot of resources that are available on our website. You can contact us also through that website.
My name is Jeffrey Cobb, Director of Shelter from the Storm Ministry out of Gainesville, Florida. What we do is house ex-offenders relieved from jail and prison. You understand that once they come out of prison, they come out with nothing. I'm an ex-offender myself 20 years ago. So the Lord impressed on me to help the ones getting out of prison. Shelter from the Storm is a transition housing that help men and women once they get out of prison. They help them get back on their feet and transaction back into society. It's a really neat because if you don't have nowhere to go, you go right back to the streets or right back to the old life. I did it on several occasions, but the last time I gave my life to Christ and I went to a transition house. That would help me so much. It wasn't so much pressure where I got to go get a job so I can pay rent. They was like, hey, just take your time, don't worry about no rent. We just bringing you here where you can get yourself on your feet. And it was a blessing. Shelter from the Storm have plenty of needs. Number one is finance, and then we need a lot of prayer. And I pray that if you can support Shelter from the Storm Ministry, you will see God richly bless you. We have men and women that have been out, got their own business, married, deacons in the church, and doing great. So I'm encouraging you, Shelter from the Storm Ministry. God bless you. You can reach me at 352-339-4732. Again, the number is 352-339-4732. God bless you.
Thank you for joining us here, and I want to just let you know a little bit about MegaVoice. MegaVoice is the manufacturer of what is mostly known as the God Pods. They are little solar-powered digital audio Bibles. And we have many different models, and this is one of our latest models that is also a flashlight with 3 levels of brightness and can hold up to 1,600 hours of audio. So not only can you have scripture, but also Bible stories, songs, testimonies, health messages, and so much more. We presently have scripture audio available in over 6,000 languages, but there are over 13,000 languages and dialects in the world. So we still have a long way to go to be able to get all the languages of the world. And we know that Scripture says that around the throne there will be every tribe, tongue, and nation. So our goal, our mission is to make the message universally accessible to everyone, every language, every people group. And so we invite you to join us. If you're ever going on any mission trips besides your passport, I think this is the most important thing to take with you. Because if you're going to someplace like Kenya or even maybe in Latin America, maybe you don't speak the local language, but this does day one. You can start sharing the gospel, sharing the good news as soon as you land there by just turning this on and let it do the talking for you. So we have thousands of languages. If you're going on any missions trip, or if you're wanting to learn a language, that's another thing. A lot of missionaries will use our players to help them process and learn a language. So you can do that as well. Maybe you're trying to learn French or Russian. Here's a great way to do that. You can get a player that has the bilingual, so you can listen in English and then in the language you're wanting to learn. We have many other projects. We work a lot with children that need to be rescued from the sex traffic or from the streets, orphanages, children's hospitals. And inside the tummy of each of the little stuffed animals, we have a little player that has Bible stories in their language. So we have over 400 languages that we have children's stories in for the children. And these are soft, cuddly little ways to share God's love in a tangible way that then they can hear the message in their own language. So there's a lot to look up. Look us up at MegaVoice.com on the web, and if you have any questions, just click on the info button there, and you can contact us, and we'll be glad to answer your questions and look forward to partnering with you and your church.
My name is Dee Casper, and I'm the director for Unseen Media Group. And we're basically a media ministry that's creating content to reach young people. It's principled, Christ-centered, and modern and relevant. And we also do evangelism, so we train young people to give Bible studies, how to film together. It's like film school and a school of evangelism put together. We also travel around North America and give messages to young people to just kind of inspire them, whether they be at schools or at churches, youth meetings, those types of things, and speak in churches, do church trainings for evangelism. That's basically what we do as a ministry, media and evangelism together. And our website, if people have an interest, is www.unscene.me.
Hello, I'm Ralph Perrin, Vice President for Health Sciences at Adventist University of Central Africa. We're part of the East Central Africa Division, and we're here at ASI presenting our new medical school that we're planning. We're starting up a medical school in Rwanda on the Adventist University of Central Africa campus. We have already started 4 buildings. We need to finish the plans and the development of our 5th building, which is our science laboratory building. The need for physicians in East Central Africa is enormous. We have approximately 1 physician for every 17,000 residents. And so we are there as the Adventist Church to develop a new medical school at the request of the President of Rwanda. And we are going to further the teaching and healing ministry of Jesus Christ through this program. If you're interested in being involved in this wonderful project, you can contact me at ralph.perrin hotmail.com, or you can access our website, www.auca, which is the initials for Adventist University of Central Africa. So it'd be .auca.ac.rw. Thank you.